morning, class 12th. How are you? Today is date 4. Today is date 4. And again, before starting our class, again I have to remember few things or remind you few things regarding COVID-19. Follow the rules and regulations of COVID-19 as you are aware about the consequences of COVID-19 and already you are watching news. Protect yourself, be safe and healthy. Today we are going to start chapter number 2. Chapter number 2, that is sports and nutrition. Sports and nutrition. Chapter number 2, sports and nutrition. This is one of the important chapter directly related to sports, because we are in sports, we are playing various different games, and it is related to our diet and nutrition, the food which we are eating. So this morning we are going to understand about diet and nutrition. In that first heading we have balanced diet and nutrition. Balanced diet and nutrition. We all know about balanced diet. What is balanced diet? In previous class, we had understand about balanced diet and how balanced diet is very important in a field of sports and games. In this chapter, we will try to understand about importance of balanced diet and how balanced diet and nutrition is related to sports. Without any good food, we are unable to work physically or participate in sports and games. That's why it is very important to have balanced diet. As we are studying from class 3rd or 5th, from lower classes, we had came to know about balanced diet. What is balanced diet? If I ask a question, what is balanced diet? What answer you will give? Some of you will give it is a complete food. Some of you will try to give all the nutrition should be present in our food, and many various types of answers you will give to. But what is balanced diet? Balanced diet means eating the right amount of food that have all food groups. Eating the right amount of food that have all food groups. It should have vitamins, minerals, carbohydrate, protein. These are the groups. And what is balanced diet? Balanced diet which consists of consist of all the essential food constituents. Essential food essential which consists of all the essential food constituents. Here question arises, what are essential food constituents? Essential food constituents are fat, proteins and vitamins. Fat, proteins and vitamins and carbohydrate also. These are food constituents. Understand, class? It is very important in balanced diet that all the essential food constituents are present, and these are carbohydrate, protein and vitamins. We have understood the meaning of balanced diet. Now we will try to understand meaning of nutrition. Meaning of nutrition. We have understood about balanced diet. Now we are going to study about meaning of nutrition. What will be your answer if I ask what are nutrition or what is nutrition? What definition you will give, or try to give the definition of nutrition. Nutrition, the science of food, nutrition is defined as the science of food and its relationship with health. Science of food related to health. It is a science of food related to our health. That is nutrition. Further on, we will classify nutrition in micronutrition and macronutrition. It is classified in two parts, that is macro and micronutrition. Macro and micro. Macro and micro nutritions. In nutrition is divided in two parts. Nutrition, that is macronutrition, and micronutrition. Second is micro. First, we will understand macro. Macronutrition helps in development, maintenance, maintenance of body and growth of body. It is helpful in development, maintenance and growth. Micronutrition generally which we take huge amount of in our diet, and because it is helpful in growth, it is important to take macronutrients in a large quantity. Macronutrition contains first is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, you know the source of carbohydrates. What are the source of carbohydrates? Pulses. In our Indian diet, we have large amount of pulses, dals and potatoes. In large amount of carbohydrate we consume daily, and protein. Second is protein. Proteins. Source of proteins are meat, egg. Helpful in building large muscles, because for various sports activities we need large muscles also, so we need protein for development of large muscles. It helps in body injuries also, to maintain or to fix during if our body is injured. Then third is fats. Sources of fats, you know, many sources of fats. One of the important function of fat is to produce hormones. Fat also help in production of hormones. Without hormones, our chemical balance will be not good or appropriate for growth and development. As we are taking part in sports, fats are very, very important. And fourth is water. Important. Water. Water is very, very important because it contains carbon and hydrogen atoms or elements. It helps contain, because our body contains 90% of water, and our blood also contains 90% of water. That's why water is very, very important to circulate in our body, and it provides oxygen, and it is the source of energy also. We came to know about macronutrients, carbohydrate, protein, fats and waters are very important components of macronutrients. Now we will try to understand micronutrients. Micronutrients, minerals and vitamins are included in micronutrients. Minerals and vitamins are included. Vitamins, minerals and vitamins are included in micronutrients. So we have minerals, you know the importance of minerals. What are the importance of minerals? Minerals are cobalt, chlorine, magnesium, fourth is sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. These are minerals, and there are many modes. Minerals, cobalt, chlorine, magnesium, and sulfur. And many modes are there: potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus. These all are minerals that helps us in growth and development of our body, and they are very very important because all these things create an balanced diet or nutritional value food to our body. It is very very to take. Although minerals we take in very small amount, and sources are fruits, vegetables, pulses. These are the sources of minerals that we take. Then again, it is divided into macro minerals and fat soluble vitamins. Macro minerals are calcium, potassium, sodium, and magnesium. These are macro minerals that helps, and iron also. Here we can write fifth one is iron. Iron also. Why these are very very important? These are very important elements. Our body requires more amount of macro minerals than trace minerals because these minerals help us in transmission of nerves impulse. Transmission of nerves impulse. And what are nerve impulse? If I am writing here, there is a coordination of a body. I am thinking from my brain and I am writing on a whiteboard. That is, the system, nervous system is following a system. It is guiding my hand to write about vitamins. That is the nerve impulse or signals that we are getting from our brain. You came to know about minerals. Now one of the important is vitamins. Vitamins. Vitamins are chemicals which required in very small amount to keep our body healthy. What vitamin keeps body healthy? It keeps our body healthy. So it is very important to have a small amount of vitamins in our diet. For the vitamins is divided into again two parts, that is fat soluble water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble and water soluble vitamins. Go through this chapter, that is your homework to read vitamins. It is very important. This chapter is very important. In further class, we will come to know about what are fat soluble vitamins and what are water soluble vitamins.